also want to acknowledge my cousin who's here, Alicia. And we even have just recently met. So my name is Trenace Richardson, and as Rhonda said, I started this out of my own brokenness, really just needing a space to go to. I've been a leader in education circles. I'm a minister. I was in full-time ministry, and like everybody, I got a whole lot of 14 jobs. I'm a mama, I'm a wife. I had a full-time job, and then doing work on the side for myself as well as for my community. And it was just a lot. And what I was not doing was getting help and support and just emotional support. I wasn't going to anybody and saying, I'm overwhelmed, talk to me, let me vent, let me talk to somebody. I wasn't doing any of that. I was literally just taking it all on and helping everybody else and not receiving. And so it got weighty. We like to think we're super women, but we cannot do it all. And so it got too much for me. I reached my breaking point, and I reached my emotional breaking point, which was heavy for me because I was so used to being the emotional support for everybody else. So I broke, and leading up to that, my husband and my family all kind of suffered because of me just breaking. So I was mad at the world, and they got it first. But when I broke, I got depressed, and I would call it, severe depression, wherein I didn't get out of bed. I couldn't get out of bed, and my husband was looking up how to help a depressed spouse and all that kind of stuff. And so as a result of that journey, I really just decided to start from scratch. I don't want to do anything because I have to tell me, God, what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, I'm not putting anything back on my plate that would break me, that would continue this process. And he brought me back to when I used to connect with women. When I first started ministry, I started a group called Young Women in Ministry, and we were just all there as a support to one another. And then life happened, and I think I got pregnant. That's really what happened. And I wasn't leaving anymore, so we just didn't have it anymore. But after that, I went on and did other things, and God just kind of brought me back. You need a circle of sisters. Like, that's what I literally heard. You need a circle of sisters. And you don't have that. You have people in your life who you consider friends, but you don't go to them for nothing. It's a one-way street when it comes to you and them, So you need a circle of sisters that will accept you and allow you to be you. And the problem is they would have allowed me to be me, but I wasn't releasing them to that in my life. I wasn't allowing them to be that. So I had to be vulnerable and reach out to a bunch of people and say, I need some sisterhood. And we started meeting on a monthly basis. And God quickly showed us that, everybody could use this. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of how it started for me. So just know that this conversation we're about to have has absolutely almost nothing to do with me teaching something and us just helping each other, because this is what I need this week. I need to be with you this week. So I'm hoping that you're here because someone invited you or because you've experienced it and you know that this is going to help you make it through the month. And so if you would not mind passing one out on each side, and I have mine here. And I just wanted to start this conversation